What's going on, everybody? It's me, Working Man, and I thought I would let you know that I went ahead and got the the rune activated. Uh, yeah, I did this off camera, like where you go in here and talk to the lady, the finger reader maiden or whatever. But yeah, apparently you can trade, the the I guess the soul or whatever for, let's see, either the Axe of Godric or the Grafted Dragon, which, if I was going to go with one, it would definitely be the Grafted Dragon, just because it is sort of a faith weapon. It's like mostly strength. It's kind of well, yeah, it's a D in strength, a D in dex, and D in faith. But anyway, yeah, I'm not interested in that weapon. Oh, another interesting fact that I had forgotten, because I knew that there was something else to this rune that made it so good, and I remember now that it increases all of your stats by 5. That's what really made it good. See, I now have 25 health, 24 mind, 20 endurance, or 17 strength, 25 dex, 29 intelligence, 29 faith, and 15 arcane. So yeah, really good. But yeah, I was watching Az play you know, Elden Ring, and it got me thinking. We never did go down here and defeat Lion-O, so... Oh, and I can't believe I never knew this, or, well, I think I knew it a long time ago, but I had forgotten it, but there is a golden seed, like, kind of up here somewhere, like, on one of these cliffs. Oh, and it's so weird, because, like, when I watch Az play, he played when the game first came out, which... it's been a while for me since I've played the game, so like I don't really remember my first time that well, but yeah, like it's so weird to see like the differences. Like for instance, whenever you first talk to this guy, some of this stuff isn't available. Like, or well, in the what do you call it? The earlier patches of the game. There's no smithing stone 1 or 2 here. I can't remember if there was a pot or not. I think there was 1 stone sword key. The bastard sword was here. So was the light crossbow. I think all of this was here, except for the stones and maybe those kukri, something like that. All right, let's see. I don't have any souls in my bank. You know what? Let's see if we can take this guy's or take him on. Sucks you can't summon help. Getsuga Tensho! Oh yeah, that lit his ass up. Getsuga Tensho! Getsuga Tensho! Kamehameha! What'd I get? Ash of War, Barricade Shield. Knight Rider Foil. Not bad. Nothing I really want. Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad I saw that Ash of War, because I found out there's actually like a pretty decent Captain America build you can do in this game, which honestly I would rather make my character U.S. agent, but yeah, you can do like Captain America. The only thing is that if you were to do a Captain America build, you would have the ability to use Mjolnir, which I thought that was pretty cool. There's a hammer in the game where, I think it's just called like Hammer or Great Hammer or something like that. But yeah, basically you can put a lightning rune on it, and it kind of calls lightning down like Mjolnir does. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I was looking online. Ow, you fucker! To see if maybe like in the DLC if they're gonna release a. Sorry, one sec. Okay, he's dead now. Anyway, I was looking at the looking to see like if maybe in the DLC if they would release like an Ash of War where like maybe you could throw your shield like Captain America, and I was thinking that'd be so cool, you know, or even if it was just a spell that looked like a shield or like a circular disc, you know, that way you could kind of have like a Captain America like move where you throw your shield or something. Because, I mean, honestly, like, I think that would be really, you know, like, a lot of fun for someone, you know, to, like, say, like, for your Ash of War, you could hit L2 and, like, just, you know, like, hurl your shield and, you know, maybe it would spin so far and then come back out and you could catch it. Or it'd be cool if it bounced off walls, you know, that'd be cool, too. But maybe they can't do that because of licensing or some shit. I don't know. Let me check out this area over here. I don't remember if there's anything good or not. What's this say? The siege of Castle Morn, a long hero's fight for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Who's Godfrey again? Oh, yeah, I think that's, or no, I thought that was Godric. Is Godfrey the guy with the hammers, or who the fuck is Godfrey? I know that name. Like I said, it's not Godric, I don't think. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. Ow! Fuck you, dude. Let me look over here and see if there's anything maybe on the edge of the cliff. What's over here? Hey, what are y'all guarding? Whoosh. Ooh, somber smithing stone 2. Oh, what? Arteria leaf. Why did they do that? I mean, what is so special about an Arteria leaf? I mean, maybe you can craft something good with it, but I mean, I don't know. I've never crafted anything good with it that I know of. Alright, let's go ahead and rest here. Is there anything in here? That's weird. Why would they put this room here if there's nothing in? You'd think there'd be like an invisible wall or something. No? Oh well. Whee! Alright, let's do this. Oh, you little bitch. Come here. Come here. You want some too? Let's sneak up on him and hit him with a Getsuga. Fuck you. Try, you can't touch me. Cleared out every single one of them and not one hit. Ah, here we go. Fire grease. Looks like we got us a pumpkin head here. Three level 1s. Not bad. Out of my way. It's amazing how, like, some people, they make this game so much harder than it needs to be. You know, I mean, granted, I guess I respect the fact that some people, you know, they go through the game without grinding. You know, I don't know. To me, I just get so irritated, you know, being weak. I feel like, you know, I gotta train like Goku and get stronger. Because, you know, I hate not being prepared for a fight. Alright, that's it. Getsuga! Techo! Yeah! Got a big old arrow lodged in my arm. Ladder ahead. I wonder where this leads. I don't remember this before. Fuck you. Smithing stone 2 of them. You know, I was watching, Sonic 2 earlier, and I was thinking, you know, that whenever they make the third one and they introduce Shadow, I hope that they, you know, at least make the movie PG-13, because you know, I don't think they can use guns in a PG movie, so that's going to be kind of lame to see Shadow without his, you know, without his weapons. I mean, because I thought that was like Shadow's whole thing, is that he's like an assassin or something. I mean, maybe not technically an assassin, but, you know, someone who uses weapons. I mean, I don't think he has super speed, does he? I mean, from what I've seen, like, in the video games, like, he always used, like, some kind of jet boots or something to get around. Plus, I believe the first time he was introduced in video games, he had, like, a 9, or maybe, like, a 45 or something. I mean, that's what, you know, like, when I was a kid, like, I wish I had a, I think it was a GameCube it came out on, and I was like, man, I wanted to play that. But, yeah, I just never got a chance to when I was a kid. We were always more of a Nintendo 64 or PlayStation family.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar,
You are an
warden of
ugly
this
son of a
castle,
bitch.
as ordained by
Not
Lord
to mention
Godwin
your armor
himself.
looks like shit.
But you can see how things have turned out. The menials and all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems
How
it was
cool is
all
this
an
sword? I
act.
mean, I love
Foul
the
creatures,
holes
as they
running
said.
through the
And
middle,
true enough, they're
the
foul
intricate,
inside and out.
metal work.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I
But
mean,
whatever
the
you come
handle
here
or
to
the
do,
what do
I'm
you call it?
afraid
The grip.
Castle Morn
It's
won't
all
go
right,
much longer.
and the guard.
Take this by
It's
way of apology.
it's a little fancy looking. It's almost what do you call it?
I see. From
It reminds me of like a
here.
chandelier
Okay.
or a candlestick or something.
Running you're dead, but I can't even if it can ensure that.
But yeah, the blade part though, that's just, oh my god, stellar work, stellar. I mean, I would love to have a sword that looked like this in real life. Like I said, I would probably change the pommel and the hilt and the guard and stuff, but the blade part's sweet. Whee! Let's see. I don't know if I can get technically over this wall, can I? Yeah, okay, I can. But yeah, I love the shield too. It's like a moon eclipsing the sun. Alright. Let me see. Make sure I got everything I want. You know, uh, actually, you know what? Let me head back to what you call it, the round table. I learned something interesting watching Az's playthrough, and I had no idea that this even existed. Let's see. Shut up, dude. I'm trying to do something over here. Let me take those off. Let's, we'll put my soldiers at the top, and then we'll put the skeletons on the right. But anyway, yeah, the skeletons, I always thought they were shit. Because I thought they just died really easy. But what I learned is they are the same skeletons that regenerate. I didn't know they did that. So if you can keep these guys, from being destroyed, while they're when they're regenerating, if you can protect them, or whatever, they just keep coming back. So, I mean, to me, that is a really good summon. Maybe if I, boost them and they're stronger, and maybe have more endurance or more health or more damage, they might become more useful. So we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so yeah, I need to find some +3 or yeah, +3 glove work. Yeah, but yeah, the thing is though, with those skeletons, you can't fight an enemy that has like a lot of AOE attacks. They're more effective against like an enemy that uses a sword or like very, what's the word I'm looking for, like a lot of high attacks, like if they as long as they don't like hit the ground, they'll have a real hard time, killing these guys. I was gonna say, that's so weird how they got like a dude, or I think it's a dude and a little boy in a rowboat. I'm kind of curious, like if like where the DLC is gonna take place. Um, there is a spot. I mean, I haven't gotten to it yet, but like it's in the underworld or whatever, and like you can get to it. It's next to where you fight those frogmen and they drop like a ton of souls. Um, but yeah, like there's a spot like a cave, and there's nothing in there right now. But I'm thinking, come when the DLC comes out, they might put an NPC in that cave, and it might lead to the next world or wherever. So that's what I'm thinking, because it just looks like a place where you would run into an NPC. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee and energy drinks. I think I've drinking like 2 coffees and what do you call it? Yeah, 2 energy drinks. One of them was a Rise Tiger's Blood. The other one was a Rockstar Orange. But yeah, I'm all pumped up. I got that song stuck in my head from Sonic 2. What is it? I mean, I don't know the name or who sings it, or it came out like I think in the early 2000s. How does it go? Something like I think he says something like get freaky or get tricky or something like that. And it says like rock around the clock or something like that. Ah, Blobby. But anyway, yeah, it's the song I think at the beginning of the movie when he's like being a vigilante or whatever. Speaking of Sonic 2, which I don't know why I'm talking. I mean, I guess I'm talking about it because I just watched it not too long ago. But anyway, yeah, I think it's just weird how like Sonic Drive-In didn't sponsor the movie, or I don't know if they didn't want Sonic Drive-In. I don't know why, because I mean, think about it. What is Sonic's favorite food? Chili dogs. What is one of the main things that Sonic has? Chili dogs, or the foot-long chili coney, which honestly I love. I mean, God, they have good hot dogs there, and I'm picky about my hot dogs because I don't like what you call it, ballpark franks. I think they taste like shit. I like I don't know if y'all have these in a different state or a different country, but here in Texas we have Bar S. It's like a cheaper version of hot dogs, but oh my god, for some reason they are so much better. They don't have that thick skin. They're much softer or something. Yeah, I just love them. Ow, fucker. I need to go get my regenerative talisman. Yeah, up the butt. I wonder which one of my messages got appraised. I bet it's the one with the 2 fingers. Okay, here we go. Yep. Or no. Visions of Destruction. Karia. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's where I got the, the Sword of Night and Flame. Because, basically, the sword is really powerful. I wonder if there's any, like flavor text on here. Let's see. Astrologers who preceded the sorcerers established themselves in mountaintops and that nearly touched the sky and considered the fire giants their neighbors. Interesting. So, I guess that's why you have, like, the Night and Flame, because I guess the fire giants is the fire part, and the sorcerers is the Kamehameha part. What's that sound? Sounds like something big. Like one of these guys, or maybe a giant or something. Y'all hear that? Sounds like it's coming from over there. Gross. Wonder if that's like a, what do you call it, like a toilet or something? It looks like some diarrhea just out the hole. What's this? Still no down. In the bush. Tarnished sunflower. Let's see. Material used for crafting. I wish it would say what it made. Let me go through here real quick and see if it, oh, there it is. I can use it to make a holy water pot. I can use it for, oh, the roped holy water pot. Looks like that's about it. Whee! I was gonna say, is that glowing in the dark? I think it is. The tip of the blade glows. It'd be kind of cool if it glowed like when enemies were around, like in Lord of the Rings or something. Maybe it's just the light coming off of me or something? Getsuga? Ow, you fucker. Yeah. I was gonna say, I would like to make like a whip build character, like maybe make. Well, that's my problem. See, like, I wish I could make like a dominatrix character, but there isn't like any sexy armor for her to wear. See, like, you know, that's what, you know, we're losing with all this fucking, what do you call it, you know, these liberals, you know, saying that, you know, God forbid, you can't have sexy armor on a woman, you know. I mean, what if I want sexy armor on a woman, huh? You know, it's not just females who want it. I mean, I might want to make a dominatrix character. And they're taking away my right. I mean, if you don't want to make the dominatrix character, then don't wear the armor. That's what all I gotta say. Alright, here we go. Let's take on Lion-O. Come on, skeleton. Show me what you got. Nice. Not bad, guys. Alright. Regenerate. Oh, he's dead. Come on, guys. I believe in you. There you go. The grafted blade greatsword. It's kind of cool how they modeled that sword after the Game of Thrones chair. The Game of Thrones chair. Sorry. sometimes I start talking and then like I run out of breath and I can't get the word out right. Well done, circling around. I know it sucks that there ain't nothing back here. I mean, you'd think they would hide something for, you know, those of us who like to explore. I'm so glad they fixed that, you know, like, sorry. But yeah, like, those assholes who, they would write over the bonfire so that way you couldn't, you know, light the bonfire or whatever. So, yeah, I'm glad they finally fixed that. Okay, let's see. I don't have enough to level up. That reminds me. We need to go around and collect a bunch of whatchamacallits, sacred flasks or sacred tears or whatever, because I know that there's a couple I missed in this area. I didn't really explore, you know, this area too good. Yeah, we got the one here. I feel like I'm still forgetting one somewhere. Let's see. Did we get the, yeah, I think we got the the golden seed that was over there. Alright, I guess, let's head back this way. Actually, you know what? I forgot. We need to head back this way and talk to that one guy, because his little daughter or whatever, she ends up getting murdered. I mean, that's so messed up that she died. No! She was too hot.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better.
It's too bad, like, you can't get anything off her corpse.
With me. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find the foul wretches responsible for this.
It looks like a demi-human did this.
Every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll find the foul wretch. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Oh, that reminds me. In my inventory, hang on, let me. It's a weird little dagger. It's like big and it looks almost prehistoric or something. But anyway, yeah. I talked to Roger or whatever, and he gave me his rapier, which it's a +8, so that's pretty impressive, you know. I'm not a big fan of rapiers. I mean, it looks cool. I'll give him that. I like the ruby in the middle, the way it looks like a tree. That is cool. Let's see. What's the, okay, so he's able to summon swords. Let's test this thing out. See how it does. Sha. Come on, give me again. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. I'm God. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's no Sword of Night and Flame, you know. I will give it, you know, that it does have a better hilt. come to think of it, I don't even think I looted this chest down here. I think the first time I came through this area, I just, ran through because I was trying to get to a certain area. Go to hell. Morning Star. Kamehameha! I was about to say, he better not have survived that, because that would be one weak-ass Kamehameha. But yeah, I think if I was making, Sonic 3, I would try to trim down or eliminate the, the human characters, like such as, what are their names? See, I can't even remember their names. They're that useless. I just remember the last name, Wachowski. So basically, I would eliminate the Wachowski family or whatever. I mean, I didn't care for any of their characters in the first or second movie. I felt like, I don't know, like, how's the best way to put this? Like I was watching, like a Medea movie or something. It wasn't my thing. Getsuga Tensho! But yeah, I think what they should do in the third one is bump it up to PG-13. Maybe have like Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, move out of that house. Get their own place, and then like maybe like as they're, I don't know, defending Seattle or something, like they're doing the whole hero thing or something. That's when you could introduce Shadow, and first time he comes in, like have him kick their ass, and then Knuckles would get all pissed off because he's very prideful and stuff, so maybe he would take off on his own trying to get stronger or something. Meanwhile, Sonic is, trying to keep the team together, and, they got, well, I don't know what I would have, I mean, I guess for the most part, I would have, Shadow wreaking havoc on, I guess Sonic and, his friends, maybe have him kill off, the Wachowski family. Maybe that would, really drive Sonic to a dark place or something. There's a lot of cool stuff they could do. I mean, make Shadow like really intense. Find a good voice actor that would make him sound, menacing or something, but not too menacing. Like not like a deep gravelly voice or anything, because that wouldn't match. just someone with like good linguistic skills or whatever. Hey, I don't. Is there anything in here? Oh, some ghost glove work. Bitch. Oh, nice. It's a level 2. Well, I already had level 2. I need level 3, I mean. Ghost glove work 2. Nice. Etsuga Tencho! I need to find the it's like the Pope turtle or whatever, because I got what you call it? Oh, is that a level 3? Ow, you bitch! Damn it! Go away, your message! You're fucking me up. Yeah, die. Oh no, it's just a level 2. Damn, I thought I saw 3 leaves on it. Hoo-yah. Seems like a lot of people die in this place. I mean, I guess I am like a pretty high level for this area. Speaking of which, what level am I? Status 65. Nice. I guess technically at this point I should be about halfway through the game, or no, not halfway. I mean, I guess a fourth of the way, because you know, by the time I beat the game, usually I'm around level 200. So yeah, that would be about a fourth. All right, this boss is a cakewalk. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Getsuga Tencho! Kamehame! Ah! Okay, let's see. So we want to head this way. But yeah, I thought Idris Elba was a great casting for Knuckles. I mean, I never heard him speak like in any other media. I mean, I only know the Knuckles from like Sonic 2 or 3. Forget which one he debuted in, but yeah, I always thought he was kind of a fun character to play as because you could like reach certain secrets with him by climbing walls and stuff. But yeah, Idris Elba definitely, he nailed it. Fuck. Ow! Die. Wait, did I already climb this one? I thought I already got that ballista. Oh yeah, I already did this. Trying to remember, let's see. Is should be a tower. Maybe it's over here? But yeah, it should lead me to where I can get the regenerating talisman. I remember, I think the first place I ever saw, someone get it was whenever he found that chest and it teleported him to that boss fight, and I think it ended up like kicking his ass like several times. I mean, honestly, once you get the hang of it, like those not iron giants, but stone giants or whatever, they're a piece of cake. Wait, did I think I passed it up. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I passed it up. Damn it. How did I do that? Get out of here. I already killed your boss. There's really no reason for y'all to stick around. Gotcha. Damn it. I guess I can't go this way. Damn it. How the hell do I get up there and then... Oh, that's right. I think there's another way up over here. Maybe that tower is, was it over here? I want to think it is over here. No, maybe not. Damn it. It all looks so familiar. Or, I mean, similar. That's what I meant. Yeah, fuck your chaos beams or whatever. What are y'all doing? Are y'all posing? I guess they're covering their eyes. Probably hurts having all that chaos in it. Here, put you out of your misery. Thought I saw an item there. Where is the bonfire? I know there's one around here somewhere. There it is. Healing Village. Oh man, I thought he dropped a rune arc. I was like, oh hell yeah. Yellow Ember. Yeah. The Flame of Frenzy. Sacred Tear. All sorts of goodies in this little village. Ah, fuck. Another ember. If I remember right, I think there's something good down here, like where those ledges are. I want to say it's like where that skill that can call down lightning. Oh wait, that just leads to the bridge. Fuck that. Oh wait, hello. What do we have here? I think maybe the spring might be my best bet. Oh god. No! Oh my god, I actually survived that. I really didn't think I was gonna make that. I thought I was dead for sure. Alright, next video we're gonna complete this little cave here. Where are we? Morn Tunnel. What's that sound? Y'all hear that? Sounds like wind chimes. Come on. Fuck you. But yeah, I thought there was a big, whatchamacallit, one of those dung beetles. Let me look around for a little bit. Oh shit! What is this place? What are they, ninjas? They just came out of nowhere. Ooh, demi-human force. Oh, I remember. There's a good staff in here. I'm glad I came here. Maybe I have time to beat him or her real quick. There's a queen in here. There you are. Come on, skeletons. Let's do this. Ow, no. Whoa! Getsuga Tensho! Yes. Demi-human queen staff. Get lost! Ooh, crystal burst. It's got a C rank. I could have swore it was better. I mean, trying to remember. Well, I don't know. We'll look into it. I might look it up, see if it's worth my time or not. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.